So now we're going to play a little deck that's going to be a little fun. It is a deck I saw in the 5-0s a week or so ago. And it's just a pretty sweet Blasphemous Act deck. So essentially what you're doing is you're playing a bunch of creatures, 2 creatures really, that you can use with Blasphemous Act to do 13 damage. So Blasphemous Act deals 13 damage to each creature. So whenever Boros deals that much damage to a target. So if you have 2 of these in play, you should cast Blasphemous Act, you should kill your opponent, which is pretty sweet. So that's what we're going to play. We're going to have a little fun today. We've got all kinds of there's all kinds of nonsense happening in this deck. First of all, it is a Lotus Field Blood Sun deck. A deck after our Lord Spike's heart. It's also playing Flagstones, right? So you got Flagstones, you got Blood Suns, you got Lotus Fields, you got all kinds of stuff going on here. That makes it real easy to cast these things. Because realistically, you'd never, ever, ever cast this under Blood Moon. It'd just be impossible. So, we got all kinds of nonsense going on. Sideboards, a little wonky. Some Containment Priest, Leyline of the Void, Bonecrushers. Don't really know if Containment Priest is that good in the meta right now, but we'll have to see. So this is what we're gonna try. We're gonna give it the old college try. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, and let's jam some leagues with our Blasphemy deck. Okay, well, this is not gonna get us anywhere right here. This handful of land and the handful of no lands. So let's mulligan. Okay, we could go places with this. We're gonna keep. So we're playing as Gigantha. Ooh, a foil Gigantha, no less. I think we'll put this back. Done. And alright, well, just start off with Mesa. So Lotus Field is kind of interesting here and kind of really, like, isn't that great. Cascading Cataracts. Oh, please. What do we need here? Blood Sun doesn't even really do it. Burnt, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the 17 months. Alright. We play the Lotus Field, that's really bad. I guess we play the Sacred Foundry tapped. God, we're not doing anything until turn 1,000,000. Not great. So we're playing against Spike's new nonsense. Maybe we just play Vantage Fable next turn. We really, 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 really need a Blood Sun. Like, really, 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 really need a Blood Sun. I can't put into words how badly we need a Blood Sun right now, or we're about to get demolished. I think we're just going to get demolished regardless. And we're just doomed. Yeah, so essentially what Spike added to the list is Golos and Tireless Lotus. I'll see if I can find it. Lotus. Timeless Lotus. So So he's playing this card, and Vigor is any permanent enters the battlefield untapped. So it lets you kind of pop off a Karn. Okay, we could beat a Karn. Alright. Chalice of the Void, huh? Chalice of the Void on 1. We can beat that. We can beat all this stuff. Alright. So we need to Fury away the Karn. I guess we're just going to tap, play Lotus Field. Sack. Kill the Karn. Listen. We are This is Dingo's favorite card. He was so excited for this card, Phyrexian Vindicator, when it came out. I need to keep Dingo's dream alive. You know? I need to do my part to keep Dingo's dream alive. Alright, so we have a next turn we're going to be able to play a Phyrexian Vindicator, if we get it next turn. They have 2 Amulet of Vigors, so we shouldn't get it next turn. Well, that was a sick turn our opponent took. Alright. Well, we've got the combo. Wait. Let's play our dude. Alright, so we hit him twice. And then we blow him up. So how much is this going to cost? It's going to cost 9 mana minus 2. So we're looking at, I don't know, could be 7 mana, could be 6 mana, hard to say. Math is not my strong suit. Alright, let's hope they just derp around again. Uh-oh. Giganta. Oh, it just became 6 mana to blow up the world. Yes. Diabolical. Alright, well, let's attack. I need a manas. Can I do this? Pay 6 mana. No, I can't pay the mana. No, it costs 2 mana. Alright, well, you know, sometimes. Should we play Forbidden Orchard in this deck? That's actually a sick idea. If we had an Amulet of Vigor, like they had an Amulet of Vigor, we could be doing this. We could be doing cool stuff if we had an Amulet of Vigor. Oh, God. No generic costs. Oh, no. What is this? What is this? Settle in. We're about to watch them masturbate for the better part of 5 minutes. Alright. 2:22 on the clock. Alright, here comes Golos. I mean, we could, in theory, survive and then just Blasphemous Act them twice. And that would be terrific. Oh, we can only do it once. I don't know. They are going to be doing an epic amount of derping. They still have an extra land drop from the stupid escape. I don't know. Nice. Nice. Good. You see, it was my Chalice of the Void that I had planned the whole time. It's all part of the plan. Sitting here just like, oh yes. Keep them coming. Erks MTG. Thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Alright. So how much is this stupid shit gonna cost? This shit's gonna cost 5 mana. Which I can't cast. This is the worst in the world. Hey, thank you for the raid, everyone. Welcome. We're playing Boros nonsense. And we can't do anything because our opponent's not doing anything. So because they're not doing anything, we can't do anything. If this was a mana... Oh, no, Blasphemous Act. It's so much mana. We can't play the Ragavan because we don't want to get chaliced. We watched them get chaliced way too many times, so we can't just join on the getting chaliced party. We have to let them just chalice. Oh, yeah. Oh, keep them coming. This has been a delight. No, I mean, they're crushing me. They could kill me. I think they're just laughing at me. They're just like, you know what? I don't need to cast all these spells. I'm still going to beat you. And the sad part is that they are going to beat me. Because I have fucking Blasphemous Act in my hand. I'm just like, oh, yeah. You know what the best card in Modern is? A 9-drop. That's how we're going to play Modern. We're going to play 9-drops. Just keep casting creatures. Oh, God. Alright, so now they go Timeless Lotus for free, Timeless Lotus for free, Karn. Then they'll cast Door to Nothingness, then we'll die. Alright. I'll let you guys see it. Mercurio, you get to see it. You get to see it, Mercurio, because this is what Spike has turned Amulet into. Just on 9 does wreck us. Yeah. Here comes Door to Nothingness, which is arguably the greatest card ever made. And Door to Nothingness. Alright, let's take a look at this gem. Oh, yeah. Door to Nothingness enters battlefield tap. Sacrifice Door to Nothingness. Target player loses the game. Yeah. So, we were shown the door. Alright. Alrighty. Spike, you win this round. So none of these cards do anything. I guess Wear Tear does stuff. Fuck this Containment Priest, dude. Nothing? No, nothing. Cool. Well, we just want to cast... We just want to cast Wear Tears. We just want to cast Wear Tears. I just want to cast a Wear Tear. Or a Blood Sun. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. Would you like to play first? Yes. What is this hand? Where's our Blood Sun? Blood Sun. Ah ha 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 ha. Keep. Well, if our opponent plays a stupid walker thing, I'm going to Fury it. You will witness me Fury an Arboreal Grazer here. Something I have not done in... Oh. Let me wear you. Oh. Please let me draw land. This needs to be fused. Oh, yes. So we have to ask ourselves, friends. How do we hurt them? Do we shine the bloody sun on them? Or do we Wear Tear them? Oh, it has to be Wear Tear. Oh, yes. Fuse you and you. Oh, yes. That was pretty good. Okay. Vengeance. Vengeance comes. Alright. So now what do we do? Now what do we do? Are we Fabling? Or are we Pyromancer? Or we just play the Blood Sun? I mean, what are they doing about a friggin'... Let's just Blood Sun them. Fuck them. Oh, yeah, this draws me a card. Oh, I was F6'd. No! Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Well, what is happening? Oh my god. Well, I can play a Lotus Field too. Cast this stupid thing. Kill that. That was so stupid. Why did I play this stupid card? That was... That was fucked up. That was arguably the dumbest thing I've ever done. Alright, well, you know what? I'm still swinging both. I'm going to swing both. Play... Deal a bunch of damage. And then we'll go you. And then we'll play you. Alright. We have to dodge one draw step. Two, maybe? Oh, boy. I think, in hindsight, in Game 3, perhaps we don't want a Karn. Are we just dead? Are we just dead to this stupid Karn? What does Spike have in a stupid board? I can't believe this Blood Sun backfired so hard. It's true. Our treasure is shut down. Alright. What are they getting? This makes... that's true. Alright. A Cityscape Leveler. Nice, nice. Nice. Alright, well... Good. Good. Cityscape Leveler. That's lovely. Alright, so we're going to discard Ragavan. Ragavan and the Pyro. Yeah. Okay. Let's discard these two. Yes. Sick. I figured this would give us a bunch of looks. And now we're dead. So this thing gives this, they just get door to nothingness next turn for... Yeah. 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 Yep. Okay. So, what did we learn? We learned that Blood Sun, it's not Blood Moon. Why do we concede? We're dead to door to nothingness next turn. They literally just get door to nothingness, and then they can activate it with this plus, and then this. So we learned some things today. And whatever. We'll win the next one. All right, good. We've got our two boys, the Vindicator and the Reckoner. Oh, this is going to be great. We're going to win this game. We have our two stars, the All-Stars. Nice, Jeremy. Nice. So, I happened to play a Blood Sun, and my opponent didn't have a land to play. And then I was like, all right, I'll play a Blood Sun. And then they're just like, Lotus Field, thingy. They played like 5 lands in a turn, and it was not cool. It was not cool what our opponent did. Our opponent was a bully. Our opponent was a bully. Yeah, I did play Blood Sun in F6. I did play Blood Sun in F6. It was terrible. Slayer Fall. Mercurio, thank you for giving out another gifted sub. You're too kind. I guess I should have thought about it for a second. Ooh, the birdie. Thank you, Mercurio. You're too kind. Alright. Let's bolt this bird. Yeah, that's a cool connive you got there. Be a shame if someone, Alright, so now we have Boros Reckoner next turn. Good thing we got this Lotus Field in our hand. Boros Reckoner. Yeah. Their opponent's reading the card. That's pretty... I forget that Spike's playing Lotus Field. I should have paid more attention to Spike's stream. You know, I should have paid more attention. I should have watched that deck more. Alright, Polluted Delta. It's possible that oh yeah, got him. Taste it. They gonna shock themselves? Hold up counterspell, or are they gonna Murktide? Ragavan dash. Oh my god. Alright, well, I don't think I legit don't think that they can beat Vindicator. I used to sit there and listen to Dingo talk for hours about how good Vindicator was against this deck. He's like, Vindicator's the best card. It's gotta be so good. And I'm like, it's 4 mana. He's like, no, it's good. Nah, I would say no. And now we're going to get to see. Alright. Phyrexian Vindicator. Our opponent is also reading this card. If Obliterator isn't good. Yeah, let's see that Murktide. Alright. We've got the Stonewall. We've got the Murktide Stonewall. I don't even know what this card does. Oh, our opponent didn't even dash a Ragavan. Alright, let's play a Reckoner here. This is going to eat a counterspell. Yeah. I'm just going to swing this. I'll get hit with a Ragavan. Now, yeah, dash the Ragavan, it's fine. No Ragavan has ever hurt me, and no Ragavan ever will hurt me, so it's fine. I've never been hurt by a Ragavan before. No Ragavan can kill me. Yeah, just a stupid treasure. I don't care about that. I really don't think they have an answer to this. Both of them. Yeah. We wish. Yeah. Yeah, that's not how... You can't bolt this way. If damage would be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage when the damage is prevented this way, it deals damage. So you can't bolt it. You can't unholy yeet it. I mean, you can, but I will kill you. I will just point that directly at the face. Alright, Leapy. What you got over there, Sleepy Leapy? Dress down into heat? That is true. Dress down will be an issue in game 2. Especially if we cast, like... Alright. We've got our Phyrexian Vindicator. Yeah! Yay, Vindicator. Yay, we did it. Alright. I guess we want Leyline of the Voids. Yeah. I guess we want these. Our opponent is going to be playing Blood Moon. How does that affect our life choices here? I really hate the Blood Suns. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I guess we'll cut the Solitude. Maybe we cut Shave a Blasphemous Act. And Nahiri's Wrath. Alright. Let's try this. So now we have to watch out for Blood Moon. We have to make every decision. Playing against Leapers. One of the best Twitch emotes of all time is Leapers. I don't know if I have it on Twitch, but it's a stupid Battlegrounds thing if you watch Battleground streams. Oh man, there's some good 7TV emotes. Alright, what do we got? We got Flagstones. I have so many 7TV emotes. The group scoots. Oh no, Ragavan! Why am I looking at 7TV? I gotta stay focused on killing Ragavans. Die. Yeah, but I made you day for the wrong reasons. Alright. Stupid Ledger Shredder. Do I need to kill that thing? Do I need to just, like, Fury that and then dash the monkey? Huh. Maybe I do. Maybe just Fury dash will get us somewhere. Well, I'm definitely doing it now. Okay, so we're going to get a plains here, and then we're going to go monkey. Then we're... No! I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. You see, friends? This is what happens when you're stupid like me. This is what happens when you don't play Magic for a couple days, and then you come in here like you're hot shit. Yeah. You're just stupid like me. Just stupid. Unbelievably stupid play right there. So if we cast the Fury, it connives them, and then they can grow their thing above Fury range. So that was very stupid. Perhaps I was thinking about something that I shouldn't be thinking about. Alright, but they didn't grow it this time, so we'll do it this time. Well, maybe they do grow it. Yeah. Alright, well, you know, we're going to draw a white card. I guess we dash this Ragavan into that one. Use this Ragavan as removal. Really don't want to give him another Connive here. I fucked this up so badly. Unbelievably badly how bad I fucked this up. But it's okay, because all we really need is a white card. Luckily, we only have like 6 white cards in the deck. So. Alright. So they didn't attack. So now, what do we want to start playing? They had the Soul Read on the second Ragavan. They probably were like, why would anyone throw away a Ragavan if not... We gotta bait out those counterspells so we can play our Vindicator. Okay. I don't want to let them... I guess we could play the Ragavan and then Solitude this. But I feel like casting these cards is just going to be good. But do I want to give him the Connive and play the Ragavan? That's the question. And I think the answer is no, I don't need to do that. Like, just hard casting these cards will be so powerful. Seasoned Pyromancer. They discarded 2 lands and drew 2 spells. That's OP. Alright, all we gotta do is get a Vindicator in play. Oh, can't get a Vindicator in play now. Actually, if we draw land, I'll probably hardcast. Well, question is, do we want to just play a Fury here? Or play a Solitude? I'm going to shock this in. Then we're going to cast a Solitude at the end of their turn. When they go to combat, we'll cast a Solitude, hit the bird, block the Pyro, get it counterspelled, untap, play Vindicator. That's our game plan. I'm going to play this in response. This way, if they have a counterspell, they're not really going to be able to get value from their expressive iteration. Dress down. Well, that kind of sucks. But it could be worse, right? Could be worse. They could have had a counterspell. An actual factual counterspell. Yeah. Better that than... better they dress down our Solitude, which we don't care about, than them dress downing our Vindicator, which is the Precious. You got auto-modded there. That's pretty funny. I mean, I can see why that term's not appreciated, but it's funny to see the auto-mod catch stuff that's, like, out of context. Alright. That was kind of hilarious. We attacking? I think I'll trade off the Solitude here. No, that's dumb. I'll just fucking attack them. And if they bolt this thing, then I can Vindicate. Alright. They draw a card. So holding up a counterspell here. But I think I have to get them to use it. Yeah. Alright, so now we attack with this. Now the question is, am I playing this Ragavan here? And giving them a connive? I don't think I am. I don't think I shall. All this would have been avoided if I just Furied this before I cast my one Ragavan. But I was like being a complete idiot. And I'm just like, nah, I don't need to do that. I just totally forgot about how Ledger Shredder works because I'm an idiot. And now here we are. Gonna die because I didn't Fury this stupid bird. Yep. We're at 1. We're dead. Alright. So we're not going to count that game because that game was my incompetence. I should have pitched these 2 cards to deal with this a million years ago. But it's okay. We had to let them win 1. You know what I'm saying? We had to let them win 1. Not exactly. Not exactly. Leyline of the Void looks kind of stupid, but we do have these discard effects, so. Would you like to play first? Yes. Oh my goodness. Then it's kind of terrible. We just have 2 cards. We have a turn 1 Ragavan. Is a turn 1 Ragavan good? No, it's not. They're going to kill it, and we have nothing with this. This sand sucks. Alright. Well, I guess we... Alright, we're keeping this. We're keeping this dumpster fire. We'll put back Solitude and Flagstones. Is it good, though? Is it? I don't think it is. I guess we'll put back these two. We'll keep... I guess maybe we put back Reckoner. We put back these two and keep these. And just pray and ride all our hopes and dreams on the Fable. Leapy's mulligan to 6 as well. No, Leapy! Leppy. God, I can't believe I fucked that last game up so hard. Alright, we're gonna keep... Put back our spells. Play this land. All our hopes and dreams rest with you, Fable. We need them. I shouldn't be F6. I should turn off F6. In case I need to bolt a monkey, show a monkey who's boss. Which I probably am going to need to do. Probably going to need to do that right now. Uh-huh. Probably going to need to bolt a monkey right now. How about now? How about now? Bolting? No, we're not bolting the monkey. Give us the monkey. Come on. Show us the fucking monkey already. Yeah, there it is. Zap. Alright. They draw 2 cards. We draw nothing. We draw 1 card. Flagstones. Alright. So if this card resolves... Alright. So now... If we play the other Flagstones, what happens? It's been a while since I've cast this card. When it's battlefield... Switch higher for playing this card, put in the battlefield tab. So we're just going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Yay! Our Fable's going to save us. It's not going to save us. We're doomed. There's only 1 basic plains in the deck, so if they were to Blood Moon us now, could be problematic. It would actually... Oh, good. Leyline of the Void. Well, I think we know what we're discarding. We're going to discard Leyline of the Void. Flagstones. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack with you. I don't think I need to kill the bird right away. Right? I think I want to go slow, you know? Take my time. Right? Because if I, like, spew to kill this, then I have nothing against their 4 cards. Now they don't have blue to counterspell this stuff. I could slowly build up my mana. I want to get to copying Solitudes. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Feels like if they have all lightning bolt, that whole plan, our whole plan, like, goes away, you know? Which is pretty realistic that they could have a bolt. Like, if we go all in on the Ragavan and they just have, like, a bolt next turn, we're just kind of left with nothing, I would say. Maybe it's just me being overly precautious. What's up? What are these fancy... What are... Whoa. Whoa, what are these emotes? He coming in on fire over there. With these adult-themed emotes. Okay, good. A Ragavan, that's what I wanted to draw. Alright, so this Reckoner can attack... So this thing attacks, they block here. Whenever Boros Reckoner is dealt damage, does that much damage. So they're going to take 3 here. And then we'll play Ragavan after combat. I guess we can attack with the Goblin Shaman too. And then that gives us Solitude that we can cast on something. I guess we could Solitude the Ledger Shredder. But this makes this die. I guess we could attack with both of these, and then whatever they put in front of the Goblin Shaman, we Solitude. And then we keep the Goblin Shaman. Okay. Oh, they're so smart. So smart. Alright, well... yeah, this is fine. Can't save it anyway. But we could cast a Solitude. Do I want to cast it now, or do I want to wait? I think we wait. But we can cast a Solitude. The odds of them having a second basic island... I want them to make all their decisions. I want them to make their decisions based on, like... Alright. Okay. Want them to, like, tap out or something? You gonna tap out? Alright, well, bop, 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 bop. Solid dude. That's one solid dude, bro. Alright, let's kill this stupid shredder. What? Huh? Buddy, come back. You got all these cards in your hand. You played the Blood Moon, not me. I didn't play the Blood Moon to stop you from doing all this stuff. This deck is great. What a deck. What a deck. Yeah, this deck is too strong. I agree. We just ran into a fluke in round one. It's just a fluke in round one. Why does it have to be like this? This is actually kind of sick, but it's kind of derpy at the same time. I guess we're keeping. So I guess we go Flagstones, Flagstones, boom. Get a red land into Blood Sun. Because it's so good with Blood Sun. Right? It's just big thinking. Our opponent's mulligan to 5. And Lotus land. It's mostly for the Lotus land. Yeah. It's like a fetch land that you don't lose 1 life. Is this a spike deck? I don't know. This deck belonged to Snow Schwartz. And, you know, may the Schwartz be with you. So, that's why we're playing it. So I can make Schwartz strokes. Ziggurat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Redland? Ooh. That's actually kind of good. I just want to kill this. I just want to kill that. Zap. Alright, Ancient Ziggurat, you say? Okay, powerful. Huh. I could do the Blood Sun, but I guess I just play this, shock. Then we play Boros Reckoners. Cool Blood Suns we have. Alright. Good. Okay, well. No person who plays an Ancient Ziggurat, they're going to be playing some dudes. So we're going to bring in some anti-dude technology, which is these things. Because they just kill dudes. We stomp dudes, we dead dudes, we gone dudes. And then we'll cut Blood Sun because it's just useless. Anti-dude technology here. I won't be beaten by your nonsense. Alright, what do we got? We got Blasphemy. We got land, we got stomping. We've got the Stomping Giants. We've got the Blasphemous. Yeah, we're keeping. We're never going to cast this card ever in a million years. These cards go really well together. On one hand, you have a board wipe that's free. On the other, you have a board wipe that costs 9 mana. Plaza of Heroes. Oh my god. Skrillex. I suppose I could take one Toxic. That's pretty great flavor text. Mox Amber. Well, we can't let this. This gives them 1 manas because this stupid little fuck's an artifact, legendary. So we have to zap. We cannot allow this travesty of them having 1 mana to stand. Zap. Our opponent appears to have queued with a Pioneer deck. Mox Amber is for Pioneer. It's not for people formats. What the fuck are you? I'll use some Aether Vial. Okay. Well, you know what you are? You're something that can't get stomped, so I can't stomp this. I could Solitude it. Watch Wolf with text? Yeah, it is. But this is part of our great plan, because we just need them to play a bunch of creatures so we can use our Boros Reckoner. That's all we want. We have the game plan in play here. We'll take 3. Watch Wolf. It's fancy Watch Wolf. 1, 2, Sanctifier. Oh, motherfucker. How on earth am I supposed to beat Sanctifier? Kosali Pride Mage is long forgotten. How on earth am I supposed to beat this Sanctifier? Alright, so what does this do? Is it curtain to the graveyard, return that card, blah, 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 blah. Am I just solituding this? Yeah, it's Solitude, just exiles it. Solitude just answers it cleanly, but I don't really want to use Solitude. But I guess I kind of have to. We'll wait and see if they put something in at the end step. What are you putting in, friendo? A Giver of Ruins. You sneaky, sneaky. I guess we could pitch Reckoner here. I guess we just pitch the Solitude. Zap the Sanctifier. Yep. Yep. And then we stomp. Stomp. Stomp them out. Yeah. We could do that, but I mean, like, we're so far away from, like, casting a stupid... We don't even have blockers to cast, which is, like, the sad part. Our opponent's deck's cool, but they are... Oh, good. Good, good. Am I just going to have to Fury this stupid thing? I can't take too much more damage from this thing. Plus, they can use a Plaza here. So we have to get rid of a Plaza. Which what they can Plaza this. But we have to get rid of this Plaza eventually. Have to get rid of the Plaza eventually. Nope. Can they Plaza? 3. 1, 2. Oh, this can only be spent to mana to cast creature spells. Perhaps a flaw in deck building. Perhaps. But perhaps not. Oh no, the funky monkey. Perhaps a flaw, perhaps a feature. One can never tell. Fury, they can't cast that, luckily. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't cast. Alright, Funky Kong. I like to call this design mistake. Alright, land. Sick. Sick. Alright, how much to cast? 9? Alright, well. Oh, this deck. Alright. What do we got? 1, 2. Ragavan. This doesn't look like the best deck of all time. Well, oh no, they can't cast that, can they? No, they can't cast. If they would have tapped, no, there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're so lucky that they can't cast this. What are you doing? What the fuck are you? Summon Hajar, loyal legendary creatures you control get +1/+1. Yay! 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 We're gonna get a plains here. Then we cast Reckonums. Reckonums is ready. Alright, maybe we should have cast Bonecrusher, but Reckonums is way cooler. Alright, so we need to play 5 creatures here. So we can Blasphemous Act. That would be sick. So we need Hajar. We have a total of 19 CMC. 9. We have a lot more than that. We have 18 plus. We have 22 CMC. All right. So what do we got? Now they're gonna go dash to Ragavan. So if I block, all right, let's figure this out. Sacrifice a jar, legendary creature go get plus. So if I block here, these things trade. If I block here, they sack Hajar. Legendary creatures go get an indestructible and +1. So if I go here, this just dies for nothing, but this dies. Yeah, this is fine. Because then if they stack this to go over here, then I still get to do 3 damage to them with the Reckonums. Bonk. And we get rid of Hajar, and we take no damage this way. This thing has indestructible, so there's no point in zapping it. So we'll just zap them. Alright, now we play Bonecrushums. Or we play Vindicator. Oh, yes. It's time for Vindicator. This is our Noop, the Vindicator. Alright, so they have 2 cards in their hand, one of which is a Ragavan. So we want them to cast Ragavan and cast a bunch of other stuff so we can start blaspheming. We can be blasphemous. Alright, 1, 2... How much? How much to cast you? 1 million? 6 mana. What's better? A Fable here? Or a Bonecrusher? Obviously Fable, since we have these 2 dead cards in our hand. Now the question is, are we swanging this Vindicator? I think we are. I think we're swinging. I mean, they can use a Plaza here on the Ragavan, but we're so close to just killing them with this blasphemous shit. They'll use a Plaza here, which I'm okay with, right? I'm dumping both of these off this. Giver. Am I dumping both of these? Let's see. How much is this? 8, 9 mana, 6 mana. Yeah, let's just dump them. We don't need them to win. Zap. Play. Okay, now we'll just play defense with our Vindicator. Vindicator blocks pretty good. We'd be kind of in and out a good spot if they didn't have. This mana base is something else? Yes, yes it is. Alright, so now we have Solitude. We just have Solitude plus Reflection next turn. So we'll just chill here, and we'll get to the point where we can Solitude at the end of their turn, untap Reflection, and we should be golden. So they do have a Plaza of Heroes over there, so we have to be aware of the Plaza of Heroes. But I think we should be okay. Our opponent's deck's pretty cool. We can Solitude. Our opponent's playing a cool deck, but unfortunately... Skrillex. Okay. Alright. They can't really attack. And then... Bop, 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 bop. Solitude. We're going to go after Melira first, I guess. Let's get rid of Skrillex. Boink. Untap. And then we go... Capu. Bonk. Plaza of Heroes that. Okay. I accept. 1, 2, 3. Play the Boros Reckoner. We might as well swing with this, gain some life. Do I need? I could swing with this, but it doesn't. I think we could just be super captain, careful defense. Okay. Super defensive. I don't think we could lose this game. Our opponent is playing a cool deck with all kinds of different cards that you don't usually see, which is cool, but hard to beat the pitch elementals. All right, 2-0. And it's possible that we would be 3-0 if I didn't play the stupid Blood Sun. So we have a good card, a Modernize 2 card that's going to save us, some bullshit cards, and another Modern Horizons card that's going to save us. People refuse to... Yeah, because they know they're going to lose. Alright, so we're playing against Hammies. Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, hey? So we have the Bolt, which is good. They're probably going to go Stoneforge, hold up Surge or something. Okay, Saga. Yeah. Colossal Hammer, you say? That's an interesting line because it means that they have the dude in their hand, which means we can't tap out. Otherwise, they're going to be able to hook some hammers up into shit. All right, let's attack. What? We're just playing at our top notch here. We're just playing top-notch Magic. We want them to know that we're going to beat them even without Ragavan. See, because Ragavan feels like cheating, right? So I don't want to be a cheater, and I don't want to play with Ragavan, so I want to, like, give him a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? Because Ragavan's just cheating, so we're just going to not do that. Giver of Ruins. Okay. We need to kill the Giver, but the problem is then the Saga token's going to grow out of control. 1, 2. I guess we could attack with the Ragavan and see what they do here. Because if they... 1, 2, tap this. Sure. Oh, that's a good draw. Alright, well, I guess we'll attack now. Now that we gave him a head start, we'll attack with Ragavan. And now they'll go 1, 2, make a 3/3. We'll bolt the 3/3. One, 2. Make the 3/3. Bolt the 3/3. Attack. The Colossal Hammer, huh? Alright. Now we'll just crack and play Seasoned Pyro. And we'll set up for a... The question is, do we die next turn? I don't think we do. I don't think we die with the Solitude in our hand. We might, though, but I don't think so. Alright, let's pitch. 1, 2. Alright. We need to keep the white card here so we could Solitude this Ink Moth. But I guess maybe we messed up, right? Because if they just... I guess if they have the Hammer Maker, we're just... If they have the thing, we're just dead. We might just be dead here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I fucked this up badly. Because they just go... They just play Pure Steel. Uh-huh. Equip. Uh-huh. 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 Yep, we're dead. Just dead. Just dead. I should have known that they had the Pure Steel because of how they played, dropping the hammer on 2. Alright, we need Bonecrushers, Wear Tears, Dead Gone. These cards, we haven't cast this card. But if we are going to cast this card, this is the deck to cast it. I think Vindicate, well, I mean, if we get to this card, they're never going to be able to win. Bloodsun stops Saga. Maybe we cut our Ragavan. I don't know. I don't know what we're cutting. Like, all these cards... Like, if we're not... I'm just going to cut that fucking card. We're never going to do this against them. Reckoner sucks against them. We just need these cards, I guess. Alright. This would be the one deck that we'd want this, but they're going to have Surge of Salvations and stuff like that. Alright, would you like to play first? So we can't actually do anything with this hand. This hand doesn't do anything. This hand also doesn't do anything. Alright, this hand we could keep. We'll put back you. We'll put back you. Then we just have turn 1 Ragavan with a bunch of protection to back it up. So we'll Ragavan them. Let's see what Ragavan has to say about their bullshit. Scarzade. Okay, that's a pretty good start for us. So now we're not going to miss our Ragavan attack this time. And what are we going to get? So we're going to get... Urza Saga. They didn't need to draw an Urza Saga. So we have the Wear. We could wear the Sacred, but I'd prefer to get full value from the Wear Tear. That might be a little too optimistic, but I would much prefer it. 1, 2, Stone for and Sanctifier and Vac. Gross. Shit. Yes, this happens. This happens, so we'll crack this for a Sacred Foundry tapped. So here now we just play Vindicator. Yeah, it's not great. So now we have Vindicator. Esper Sentinel. We will block if they attack. This is a really weird spot because, like, we have to just play like they have a hammer. Drum. I'm going to shock this in, and I think I'd swing with the Vindicator. I think I want to try and clock him here. We could do that. This 2 damage to target creature, so we could do 2 damage to this and redirect the damage to the Sanctifier. That's pretty cool. But I'm just going to try and save this to do the last 2 points of damage to them. We're going to try and stop them. Scar's Aid, deal. Okay. 1. What are you going to target with that? What are you targeting with that, friendo? Because we got to make sure they stack the triggers right. The Esper Sentinel and then the 1. Alright, so what's going on first? This is on this track first. This is going to equip this to this. I guess I go dead this and redirect the 2 damage to the Sanctifier. And I'm going to pay the 1 mana because I don't want them to draw cards. Yes. Okay, so this does 2 damage. Bonk. Looks like they have a Surge of Salvation here. You and permanents you control gain hexproof. Yeah, well, not much I could do about that. I could kill the hammer in response here. I guess I'll kill the hammer, right? Where? Bonk. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. So we kind of used all their tricks here to take 2 damage. Oh. Alright, so let's attack with both. Bonk, bonk. See if they trade. Okay, they're gonna trade. That's fine with me. And now we play Vindicator. This Vindicator card is very powerful. Yay, Vindicator. Okay, alright. Pretty sweet. I don't think we can play Ragavans on the draw. Maybe we just want... Yeah. Do you want Blasphemous Acts? Or do we want just Reckoners? I mean, the odds of us being able to use bring in Leyline, that'll show them. I guess we could try the Blasphemous Acts. We'll bring in a Reckoner too. It sucks not having Ragavan, but maybe we just need Ragavan. Because we just have no 2s. We're all 3s. I guess this is a 1. This is a 1. Alright, let's try this. Maybe we need the Ragavans, but I don't know. Alright, what do we got? We got a Fury, a Blast. The problem is if you like Fury... I don't know. Alright, we just gotta get to 4 mana to cast this Vindicator. Hallowed Fountain. Colossal Hammer. Alright, so the only time anyone ever plays a Colossal Hammer is if they have a Pure Steel Paladin in their hand. So we have to know, we have to get it in our brain. They have a Pure Steel Paladin. Okay, so now we know. Now we know. Stoneforge, gross. Stoneforge is gross. What are they getting here? They got a Shadow Spear, alright. We could Fury this. But I think we'll just pass. I think we'll just pass. Mm-hmm. Alright, looks like they're going all in on constructs. Which is fine. So now we have to tap 2 mana here. I think I want to... wear... I think I want to tear the Saga to stop them from doing crazy things. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Fine. Then we'll float a red, play the Lotus Field, sacrifice you. Now the question is, should I just Fury this away, right? This is just too clean to Fury away, I think. I think this is too clean to Fury. Too clean not to Fury. What's up, Duress, please? We are deep in the nonsense tank for this deck. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We are destroying and murdering innocent little white creatures with our evil Fury. Alright, that was a really good draw. That Wear Tear was a really good draw. So here comes Pure Steel Paladin. Bonk, bonk. Ooh, no. Alright, we gotta read this one. So, this is gonna fuck up everything we wanted to do. Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with mana value greater than the number of lands that player. Whenever opponent casts a spell, so we can't Solitude it. We have to draw a land to play the Vindicator. We need a land to play the Vindicator. If we draw land... Yeah, but if an opponent casts a spell and no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. Yeah, no pitching and none of this. MTG Caps. Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. It's very kind. Alright, we are up Shit's Creek here, and we've lost our paddle. Lavinia. Oh, Lavinia. We can't actually get out of this with the 1 land for the Vindicator. This Lotus Field card is the worst. Lavinia. Okay. Now here comes the Paladin. Shadow Sphere. Do they have a Paladin, or no, are we just dead? Tilt. Tilt. Tilt, 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 tilt. Well, we're 2-2. I've played worse decks. But not really. But not really. At no point have we been close to casting a Blasphemous Act. Get a mulligan. We're keeping this. We're going to put back Blasphemous Act. That's true. That's true. We did lots of punting. I guess this is probably Merfolk, so I probably just want to play a Sacred Foundry untapped so I can bolt something. Yep, I agree with you. At not one time this entire league have we been able to cast Blasphemous Act. Because the problem is that the creatures are so strong that if one creature goes unchecked, you could just lose. So you kind of have to deal with like everything as it comes up. Yeah. Forbidden Orchard and Sunset Revelry with chalices? That's evil. Do you know you're an evil person for that? But Forbidden Orchard's kind of cool. But Chalice is not cool. Chalice is mean. Kira? Oh my goodness. Kira, huh? Well, that'll show me. Alright. Let's just play a Reckoner here. What year is it? It's the year of our Lord. 2013. And Kira is here. Alright, we have a Boros Reckoner in play. And now our opponent is going to... I'm deliberately not playing the second red so they don't... What's happening? What are we doing? What are we doing in response to Reckoner here? Lord of Atlantis. Okay. Thinking about that subtlety? I hope so. Alright. Sometimes people want to make the stack all about them. I was playing EDH with someone one time, and they said, I want to make the stack all about me, and did something completely irrelevant to the stack. I think that's what our opponent just did. No, they didn't do that. My turn was over, so they just played their turn. I want to make this stack about me now. Alright, so this is going to be quite a pain in the ass to get rid of that Kirika. If I flip the table, does it go on the stack? Well, actually, you don't have priority to concede right now because it's my turn, so you can't concede. So you have to sit there while I do this. Does this thing fly? This thing flies, right? Yeah, flying. Yep. Alright, so how are we going to kill this Kira? I guess you just double bolt it. We could just ignore it. This is our one chance to play fucking Blasphemous Act, and I bottomed it. We'll just try and double bolt Kira on their turn, I suppose. How many mana does it cost to flip the table? Depends on what kind of shape you're in. If you're in good shape, then a lot less. Okay. Good stock list. I think... Are you comfortable with sideboarding on your own, or do you want like a guide? Because if you want a guide, there's a couple of good ones. What do we got here? Lord of Atlantis, Lord of Atlantis, Lord of Atlantis. Alright, we gotta do stuff now. No need for a guide. Then I would just play... I would play I haven't really been having success lately, but I haven't also been playing. But I would just play Zerk's, whatever Zerk's. See, the thing with Zerk is he's always trying shit. Right? He's always trying shit. Like, the other week he had 2 Innkeepers. I would, I would recommend, yeah, I'd just start with, like, this. Because most of the, I wouldn't play this. Like, I don't like these cards, but he's been having a lot of success. I would just play 2 birds over these 2. But that's probably where I'd start. Just straight, simple. He's been keeping up with things. I've been slacking. Alright, so they have too many things in play. We need to bolt this Kira. We need to get rid of this Kira. Let's bolt the Kira. This one gets countered. And then we need to bolt this thing. We need this thing dead. Alright. So now when they attack with all their things, right? Hexcatcher. Yeah, I was waiting for you. Okay. We're taking 1,000,000 damage next turn, by the way. Luckily, we don't have an island, but we might just... We're going to have to Solitude one of these stupid things. Yeah, we have enough for... Act, it's crazy. I'm like, we've never cast Act. We've never cast Act. And then it's like the perfect deck to play Act against. 1, 2... Tide Shaper. Oh, they got an island? Motherfucker. We're going to have to Solitude this island thing. We're going to have to Solitude this, block one of these, shoot one of these. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. They have too many things. This was too good of a draw. Yep. So they all go to attack. They all have Island Walk. So we have to Solitude this thing that takes away the Island Walk. Alright. Exile you. Kill the Tide Shaper. So now we can block. So now we block this one. We gotta hit a Lord and block the other Lord. The problem is if we block the Lords, there's still 4s, right? So now we're taking 14 damage. Gross. Very good. I guess we need... I don't know how we win this game. They kind of had perfects. Kira's into 1,000,000 things. Like, I don't know. I don't think we were winning that game. Alright, what do we want? Bonecrushers, Dead Gons. That was the fucking thing for Blasphemous Act. And we didn't even play it. Embarrassing. Blood Suns. Maybe we don't sideboard at all. We just let them build up for this. I guess we could bring in these. But what are they better than? I guess they could be better than these. Just to have more cheap interaction. But do we want the Blood Sun? The Blood Sun kind of just sucks. Let's be real. The Blood Sun sucks. It shuts down Mutavault, but that's it. So let's just get rid of them. I wish I could board out the Lotus Fields. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. We do have the Blasphemous Act. We have 1 mana. It's just not enough. If we don't draw lands, we just lose. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep. The perfect way to go out. We'll keep. Put back you. Put back. Reckoner? This deck feels very bad. Yeah, it is really bad. 1, 2. Then keep a bunch of 3-drops. Guess that's what we're doing. Alright. We'll play Reckoner, and then we'll play... User error deck is Bog. We have fucked up a lot. I will give you that we fucked up quite a bit. We have fucked up quite a bit this game, this match. This league, this everything. We've messed up quite a bit. What is our opponent doing? Opponent has nothing. Alright. Ragavan or Reckoner? I guess... The problem is I'm afraid if I use this red here... I should have shocked at the end of turn too. I'm just falling apart. But I wanted to increase my chance of drawing a regular land, but... I guess dashing Ragavan's not the worst. I think I want to dash a Ragavan here. They could trade with the Mutavault, but I think this is what I want to do. Like, what is Reckoner really going to do? They're just going to play something, turn this into an island, and attack me. No, I should have fetched at the end of turn, but I was just thinking about whatever. I'm just... Hex Catcher. Alright, I'll trade that for that. That's fine with me. I wanted to increase my chances of drawing a double red land. You know, a dual land. So I could cast a Seasoned Pyro. But... Alright, so we traded off one thing. Now, if they play something that turns my Sacred Foundry into an island, I'll probably lose the game. Alright. But they don't have any cards like that. Right? They don't do that. They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't. They wouldn't dream of it. They wouldn't dare. Oh shit, they don't actually have one? That's kind of cool for us. I don't think I can send another Ragavan in this turn, because they could just go Lord animate this and I'll be dead. Ragavan will not survive combat, so we'll play a useless Boros Reckoner. Do it again? No, there's no way. There's no way they don't have a Lord in their hand that just... Then they activate the Mutavault. Why the hell is this card in our deck? For the Blasphemous Act. For the Blasphemous Act. Don't worry. After this game, after we lose this game, we're going to move on to something else. What do we got? A Lord. This could be... Yeah, this is going to be a Lord, probably. Oh, wow. Lord. It is, in fact, terrible. This is a terrible deck. And we should feel bad. Boros Reckoner getting trickstered. How much would you have to donate for me to run it back? I don't know. If I could run it back and make changes and play ephemerates and shit, I would just turn it into Obosh. But, oh my god, I would cut the Lotus Field stuff so fast. I mean, in theory, yeah. In theory, Blasphemous Act will be great. No, we're cutting the Vindicator. Vindicator sucks. Another Lord. More Lords, please. Oh, we're bouncing the Tide thing to our hand. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, there's no respect for Fury. Alright, we need to draw a running... Alright, Blasphemous Act. One time. Blasphemous Act! Okay, well... Alright. So, things didn't go our way this league. It's hard to say why. I did punt. To be fair, I did punt in this game. Against this deck I punted. And against this deck I punted. And against this deck it was hopeless. I guess I mulliganed away the Blasphemous Act in game 1 that I could have won the game with maybe. But let's really, like, realistically, this shit just leads to so many mulligans because you can't cast any of your spells. I can see how this deck could win if you play against a bunch of slow derpy decks, but it was rough. It was hard out here. I probably wouldn't play the Blood Suns moving forward. I would probably play like Ephemerates for these cards, try and make these a little bit better. I don't know. It seemed a little rough. It seemed rough, and it was very hard to... I don't know. Just not my cup of tea, not my deck. Alright. Let's stop this. Let's do something else. Stop now. Alright, what do you guys want to see next? Manage poll. New poll. What's